of wild punches, Sam.
Big left hook. And there is Sam down.
He slipped on some water in the corner and was distracted before he got punched. Again, he lunges in. It gets caught.
I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes, the left hook.
It's my style. You make your own opening. You time things. Everything was set up. When he went down the first time, I knew what was going to hit him, and that's how he planned. To be a pro fighter, I'm the master of the pinpoint. My shots are so accurate and so precise. Not to be egotistic, but when they land, they're so precise. I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down because there's a law when Mike Tyson hits you.
Fledgling professional career to put him with a southpaw.
The results just about the same.
Now, if he was under any illusions just how good.
A somewhat more offensive effort. Scheduled 10-round heavyweight fight.
Ferguson has gone farther than the average
Now in this fourth round than he was.
And Ferguson accepted the clinch until Luis Rivera broke.
In his career. Jamison.
He caught just when Jamison went into that clinch there. He's 6'4", yet he dropped his head really low.
He moved right out of the way of it, and Mike missed by quite a bit. Terrell Biggs, that would indicate, the look of him would indicate he's...
And the effect of his attack to the body.
And that's what Mike Tyson plans to do. And Joe Cortez, the referee, quite properly did not break the...
Did land one punch after the... More than 8,000 people here.
He's waiting for the opening. The other way is to say that he's getting... Tillis told us in the pre-fight interview that he found that spirit. The vision is Mike. He's been fighting as a cruiserweight. There's not as much talent down there. Of his mind, trying to find out exactly how he is going to respond in that kind of a fight. And he doesn't appear at this point to be going all out to satisfy them.
This now start to pressure him. Fighters that face Mike Tyson, they are more so on the defensive. Nope.
If he doesn't pump that jab in the face, he will come right through him. Tyson with the left.
Wins now, Bone Crusher Smith, but can he do it against... Felt the wind of that.
Mistake and just get nailed. That can make him do his stuff.
Mike Tyson seems to have gained control of the fight. The punches we've seen in the past. And the reason for that is because...
Angles, throw the jab like he's doing now, not to let Tyson set up. 1-2. You see it.
so far.
And this is the first round. One of the big questions, if in fact Larry can nail Tyson.
完璧でしたからね、リングに登ったんですよ。いかがですか、原田さん。いや、その通りです。はい。僕もこのドームの試合ではマイク・タイソンが来ると思いますが。そうですね。これでも調子に乗ってきますかね。
Mike Tyson.
The short assault, nothing there. He looks like a madman on it to officiate this one. Round one scheduled for 12. The division come out throwing bombs again, or will, but he wasn't really wide open. hit him in combinations, quickly tying.
Ducks his head to not catch a shot with his head up in the air.
Straight right by Mike Tyson. Shrugged off by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield. Measuring Tyson, left jab. Looking to set up the right. There it is. Right on the top of
Evander Holyfield's trying to play that strategy too, Steve. He's trying to push Mike back.
He proposes to do that. We'll have to wait and see.
Nielsen has and the unintentional clash.
He said he's bringing it. Still got it. Mike Tyson picking on.
Southpaw there for a minute. Leading with the right near the borderline. Tyson gets away with it. Tyson just side to side.
Out comes Tyson as
one win. And Tyson, we've already seen Mike Tyson. David Jaco, the white fighter in the dark blue trunks.
1980s, but Young out of Charlotte, North Carolina, comes out swinging. That jab pushed him back.
In this fight, he has been continually pushing forward, pushing fights.
Ball to between rounds. Okay, now you can start to dominate the fight as much as he wants to.
Around the world, especially those on TV3 in Auckland.
Look for one punch. And that's where Tyson looks right now like he's in it for the long haul here. Not allowing him to get inside and be effective.
Man in the black trunks is the reason for it.
Hooks and uppercuts. Evander Holyfield
very frustrated now. He's going to need all the help he can get in there now.
You know, as Mike comes rushing in, Evander.
moves in. もう出てたんですね、ダグラスの方には。それと長嶋さん、やっぱりタイソンには今日スピードがないなっていうのはダグラス分かってるでしょうね。でしょうね。
And if this pace is fast, which Mike knows no other way, I want to see how
with a straight right. Commercial referee, the third man, and here we go.
And Tyson really going to work on the inside. Francis will have felt that.
Which missed.
Looking to end it here at the end of the round. They continue the count.
Francis, oh, and he's down right at the end of the first round.
Quick short shot. Round two. Mike just stuffs a jab, just stuffs a power.
Williams goes right in and looks to trade.
Mike Tyson fights for a variety of reasons.
Before, but, well, here's another person who could, swinging behind that, Halpin, nicely tucked up.
George Foreman and Joe Frazier saying he punches the same, but he's so much faster.
Here in the fourth round in Atlantic City.
He cleared his head a little bit of experience is starting to show.
Again, it's all Tyson.
Bell had sounded to end, did not punch.
the thing. A fight like this brings them all out of the woodwork.
Dead head, come on.
And it's been said about Mike Tyson by Mike Tyson also.
That's what exactly Bone Crusher Smith did. But inside,
The jab is effective. Thomas. As a referee, no nonsense guy that Mike Tyson has ever taken right there. I had figured that he should at least tie his man up. He said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. Well, if in fact ring generalship is a key factor in judging a fight, and the reason there's frustration is because of what Tubman's doing. Time his man up. Those are the antics there. Crowd getting a little tired of that. Here's
the blood is seeping to the eye. And working the jab like Kevin Rooney stated. Not using his tools.
Tyson runs from his stool. 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds if it goes that far.
Tubbs throws the jab and Tyson responds in kind.
Gives a lot of head movement.
Tubbs landed a left and ducked away effectively.
Speed, baby, speed. Come on, sweet.
To see a lot more movement, a lot more left jabs thrown into punching range.
Tyson just really bores in like a madman almost.
Because Wynn's left jab is so strong.
Great. There you go, man. Get off on you, baby. Get off on you, baby. Get in, baby. Get in, baby.
ダグラス陣営の話がありましたが、ダグラスは今日のタイソンのパンチ力はあまり強くないと見てるんでしょうかね。
He's certainly going to make Holyfield.
Tying him up as he comes in.
See what he does.
The bell for round one.
Up in rounds 2, 3, and 4 if we get that far.
Both are
not
looking
following Brooks's instruction.
Both are getting off first, and Tyson not countering. Here we go.
First minute will be very telling. He's throwing some big body shots. Galata not throwing any hard punches at all. Mike's not working in behind the jib.
Round one. Round three scheduled for 10.
Maybe Kevin Rooney in the Tyson corner has said, well,
18 knockouts. There's no question that
and paid the price. He may have seen something. Technically speaking, no one gave Tucker a chance.
Angles. Can Tyson neutralize the jab? You see, Biggs is doing great.
Something inside, and Mike counters by throwing 4 or 5 punches. Was an aggressiveness against Buster Douglas. He's aggressive right now.
Behind his ears right now, what he's got to look at here is he ain't going to win a decision. He's got to knock this guy out.
So definitely let them box. Ooh.
Going to hurt Tyson. Can he survive? By his own admission, he was a bundle of trouble waiting to happen. He's got reach. He believes implicitly in himself, and Jaco will...
Right hand by Tucker that backed Tyson off.
Again fighting out of the southpaw stance, which he's favouring increasingly more in this fight.
Jesse Ferguson looked over to referee Louis Rivera for some help. He just got hit a low blow, as he has been hit a few.
To end round one.
The first round when he rocked Mike Tyson. He said, hey, I can punch too. Try to frustrate Mike Tyson.
Bring those hands down even lower. Remember, Stevenson broke 3 ribs of Tyrell Biggs.
In that first fight, he got a cramp in his left arm in the first round. A knot actually formed. It was with him the whole fight, saying he had the big hat, and while maybe he didn't have
Sebastian Coe, not whether he's going to win the mile race.
Worse, and remember, it was a pretty good job done by Ace Murata.
Harry almost looking awkward as he lunged forward with the left hand, trying to keep it in the face, looking almost certainly very, very cautious with Tyson.
Against Douglas, he fought a little bit better. And now we'll see what he can do against certainly the best fighter he's fought so far.
Sit back, Mike. Sit back, Tony.
And now
Make some reach.
Big pressure on him constantly in this fight. He has to stay moving and stay moving on.
He's going to be a different fighter, and he has been.
You cannot question his courage or his commitment.
And he's not performing. The clinches, it seems to me he's going in sometimes to clinch. He appears to be more conscious of it, and in fact,
all the part of Tyrell's fight, right? Go side to side, give your man...
And especially David Parks, our producer, his sister, who's also watching in New Zealand.
Key for Long, I think, in his fight is to counterpunch well against Tyson, hit him as he's coming in.
Quick Tillis is 7 pounds lighter than when he fought. It is amazing to see such a young fighter understand cranberry juice. But it has helped his stamina.
Tillis has an opportunity to go farther with Tyson than any of his...
One thing about Ribalta, he is not intimidating. Luis de Cuba, Ribalta's trainer, said his man is tough after the first round. His hands up at all times.
he's not as good as they are. He hasn't had the record to show it yet.
I think
but it's been said about every champion. Tyrell Biggs. Good lateral movement.
At 21 years old, he feels he can wear him down. Will believe he can get his body in.
Moving his head, not coming in with head movement like he has in the past.
Tyson being very patient.
Slapping a lot. Just I think he's still afraid.
Oh, good shot.
He has set the pace right from the word go.
Leading with the right hand, right foot forward. Good right hand again from Tyson.
84 Olympics in Los Angeles.
Particularly in the first 2 rounds of the fight.
Stillwater, Oklahoma. Come in with the uppercut, but hasn't shown it. Tyson shows it there.
About Tyson, he has speed, puts a lot of velocity behind his punches. And Tyson has not.
I don't think there's going to be too much of a feeling out process, so to speak, in this fight.
Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again.
Michael Spinks started out pretty slow, and here we see Tyson, as usual, going to the body. A great uppercut that sent Michael Spinks to the canvas.
Bang, that's where he took his shot.
Right there, but it was good. That was a tremendous right uppercut to the opposite side of his face. He made him miss that right hand. Spinks started to throw a hard right hand, and halfway through it, he wanted to stop it because he knew he wasn't going to hit him. And he was off balance, and then Mike had that tremendous snap and hit him on the right side of his face with his right hand.
So he moves away.
Mike lets it go hard.
And then he hard.
Eventually catches him, and there it is. Look at that. It's a clean right uppercut. And down went Buster Douglas. Different angle. Look at the head snap and the perspiration fly. And that's the Mike Tyson we've been looking for all night.
Tie Mike Tyson up on the inside. That was a lovely right uppercut. Francis goes down for the first time.
Then there's a right uppercut. Here comes the uppercut, right on the butt. That left hook to the body, though, that was the killer. That's what really hurt. That was the first one, that was the second one. The one to the head.
10 seconds, callers.
And there's that right uppercut once again, showing you the first knockdown.
That's the third time for me. That's it. The referee agrees.
We said the referee might be a factor in this fight, and guess what? He is.
I thought he'd stopped it.
You turn your palm in and throw that uppercut.
And Francis going right at Mike Tyson.
Third fight back since that infamous.
Be far away, the right hook almost dislodges Jaco's head from his shoulders. They should stop this. He's really had enough.
Trained by Kevin Rooney, co-managed by Jim Jacobs and Bill Clayton. Good right uppercut by Tyson, solid on the chin.
Use that right-footed pivot. Swing around on your opponent's side and then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down goes Mathis.
As you know, I made the move and I caught him. And I tried to catch him again. Then I caught him off the top of the head again. Then there's another one. The Jets glance and really didn't hit him as hard as I anticipated to hit him.
See in super slow-mo, you'll see Mike. See him step around, and he takes that uppercut and puts it. Now he has the room. He misses with the hook, but here comes the second uppercut, and eventually the third uppercut as Buster's already hurting on his way back, now down. Yeah, and look at the lift on those uppercuts. Palm up, and then just lift.
There's a right hand. He's a low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze. That's it. A little phantom. The knockout coming in round one of this heavyweight fight. There it was. Tyson, who wants to be a finisher like Ray Leonard.
keeping his distance. He's trying to learn how to box with James Quick Tillis.
What's the uppercut?
About his ability as a body puncher. He has it. He just isn't using it.
Holyfield.
Tyson. And Evander has the reach. He should use that jab more.
McGillian Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. And it is all over. It is all over here in round 3. Mike Tyson.
He is not breathing heavily. He looks pretty...
Punch from someone, but Alfred didn't indicate exactly who. The uppercut by Williams. He's ripping those shots. Williams ripping shots to the body.
A few times, perhaps the only time in the bout when we've seen it.
Jab go. Well, I say the key to this punch for Pickler Thomas is the jab.
Like used to, and coil and spring.
When you're fighting, you really don't feel it because those drillers flowing.
You know, I just...
Butted or maybe...
I don't think he'll get out of this round.
That's a very good sign.
Willis landed a left, didn't seem to phase Tyson.
Look at these shots. Tyson having a good first round. Wow, with the uppercut, misses the...
Still 30 seconds to go in the round. Now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts to the left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble, and down he goes.
Trouble. If he doesn't answer it, coming on. A right uppercut. Counter punch combination by Tyson. And he follows it up with a combination and a right uppercut. Inside.
There's the uppercut. They're not rock solid at this moment either. Right? He scored with that.
Combination uppercut by Tyson.
If you let Mike Tyson get that kind of leverage with that right uppercut, you will not make it through the round, never mind the fight.
And he finished tonight, and Frank Bruno had no chance.
Going back to what I was saying about Ali.
That jab pushed him back. Oh, this guy is like a ball of granite.
Not tonight. There's a solid right uppercut.
But Mike Tyson does it.
Word explosive punches of Mike Tyson.
Thomas is in all kinds of trouble.
Pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. A ferocious display by Mike Tyson.
You would see the knees buckle if we had a bigger angle. Bruno is out, and now it's just a matter of pummeling and finishing the job. The coup de grace, done. Got Evander's attention, and good.
Mike Tyson.
Good left hook to the body. That's a very good sign that this young fighter is learning what he...
No one expected too much from a ball. It's a combination from the ball down. Crowd taking up a chant of Jose. Swinging his legs. This is all instinct.
Good body shot, but you need combinations now.
30 seconds left in the round.
Not a lot of movement from Tubbs, although Tubbs now is trying to get some respect from Mike Tyson. I love that combination.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
Look at the leverage, the bend in his legs. It's beautiful. That's how Mike generates that tremendous power.
Like Tillis or Green, as he mentioned, Rebalta's...
Understand the key to winning is do it your way. Well, the reason I said the uppercut would be a factor is because Pickler Thomas at times will lean inside.
He's bleeding from the nose. He was down in the very early seconds. A right hook followed by a left by Holyfield. And
he's talked about working on it.
And Francis...
Body shot. What they do is they sap your strength. They will.
The same as their first fight with Foreman winning on a TKO.
Following up with left uppercut, left hook. Led with the left.
Jesse Ferguson is hurt. He's going to have to get in there and force him.
Roberto's been trying that he had been working with him for the last 6 weeks, tying up Tyson's arms.
You realise the truth of what he was saying. So the perfect heavyweight has not been born.
Well, Jose Ribalta did it.
The January, and if they fought until 10 wins, 7 inside round 1, did I say 7? Make that 8.
On his nil. His legs.
今回よりも2キロも少ないウェイトでリングに上がりました。
やはり自分のペースに持っていくためには一発で一緒に休んじゃダメですね。はい。
You know, it's just going to be long. Holding every time they get close, Embry.
Or rather, Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed off training for the last few days.
That was will catch up with Frank Bruno, and your heart's almost with Frank to hope he can make a good fight.
Was a good shot by Ruddock.
Holyfield. The lid, it's like right on the eyelid. It's pretty
low, but he is digging it in round 3. This is a vicious exchange. Right hand to the body by Mike Tyson, who looks to be just... Bruno attempting to make a better fight of this than most people thought possible. He's lost every round. Tyson attacks with a left of his own.
It certainly isn't affecting his punching power.
Nielsen said if it can back successfully. You know, a key element of this, great leverage and great conviction. And if you would have told me beforehand that
when D'Amato says this man can be
between Mike Tyson and close.
You see the tactics used by Michael Spinks now. He's throwing his jab, but he has to keep those hands.
Right on, we made him fight. That was the plan. Right there, see that left uppercut? That's what hurt him.
Uppercut comes that time. This place seats about 8,000 or 9,000 here at the Hilton Hotel.
puts his conditioning into question. Right hand to the body by Mike Tyson, who looks to be just getting some real heavy live sparring in there.
Thumping right there from Tyson as well. And Bruno... An overhead camera view now. That's a lovely right smack on the chin. Bruno took it well, but the uppercut...
Describe what you see. What was all this jiving and antics? He was a little intimidating. He was trying to make me think that he was fresh and he was ready to go when he was not tired. I wasn't expecting him. But look, as soon as I come in, he grabs me.
Oh, that was a tremendous left hand.
16 seconds to get through. Oh, a big right hand by Tyson to the head.
Here's that Mike lands a little bit overhand right there on the jawline after an uppercut. Look at it from the other side. There's the uppercut and the right hand. That right hand does land on the temple and jawline.
Still be reeling from the effects of that knockdown.
Maybe Mike wants to take it and work a couple rounds.
Digging body shots by Mike Tyson. Is still standing. Look at those ripping shots to the body. Throwing those tremendous left hooks with great leverage and the uppercuts.
Very rare that you will see a fighter stop with a single body shot.
Power in the right hand. Tyson.
Yeah, Ken, he has a long...
A couple head feints and drop that right hand.
Well, he's a warrior from the old school.
Is the young phenomenon of his last fight.
There are two ways of looking at what Mike is doing.
Good body shot by Tyson. What Kevin Rooney was telling him to do in the corner. And that's what Tony Day would get those punches off.
Having the punishment.
Oh, a big left by Tyson. Misses again with the left.
Wild miss by Tyson.
Converted southpaws, Jerry Cooney included. Right, although it didn't hurt Tyson. There it is. Now that right miss.
Now Mike is staying. His punching has so much power.
Just missed the target again.
Right hand by Tyson.
Get him up, both of you, come on!
Yeah, because unlike
Right hand, a quick right by Tyson. That should pop your eardrum for you.
Posture and
if it's long, it will be ugly.
Punishing Nielsen here through 4+ rounds. He's losing every round. They may anoint him king of Denmark.
for a big guy, Nielsen doesn't really have a big wallet, not big power.
To duck away. Like there.
Is that adrenaline? Oh, and there's an exchange.
The white trim. 2 completed rounds. Tyson, good opening round. Good opening round for both boys. Volume of punches throwing. But Halpin, just the 2. So feel this man out.
Standing directly in front of Zalski.
Tyson's jab in the last 3 rounds has been effective in allowing him to get inside on Tony Tucker. He really wants to frustrate Mike Tyson. He used just to keep a man off of you.
One told him, say, hey, game plan is starting to work now.
Would favor a puncher like Tyson.
Stop Tyson in his tracks, but Tyson's got a gigantic heart.
And the crowd reacts.
And loves it.
And then doubled over in pain after the low blow at the end of the round.
Mostly on the body.
Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15, 11 inside a round, and he's clipped with a right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then.
Number 2, Mike Tyson.
Extended.
Warms to the task once again as the round comes to a close.
He has to keep punching. He's just letting isolated punches go. Like a single left hook.
Swinging wildly.
One big punch. And another one. You see, I think he's watched my fight before. Yeah, I think he has too. I think his timing is not as good as yours.
You see that it breaks your rhythm. The jab breaks the rhythm. Another big left.
There was a big left hand, but again, Tucker shakes his head. I'm okay. And so is Tucker.
People fear Mike Tyson because he's one of the few, if not the only man, that can knock you out in the heavyweight division with one punch.
At the devastating left hook.
And what Tyson does here, he bobs and weaves, gets under that jab and counters with a beautiful left hook.
Perfectly timed as Williams was dropping the right hand, just as you said he did after throwing the jab.
Well, what happened for
Tyson under control of the belt. He'll be very anxious. Oh, a left hook. After 4 rounds, they go to this one punch, Steve. So is Etienne, but he doesn't have that one punch.
Tyson, that broody self of it.
Good left hook to the belly by Mike Tyson.
Already coming in, got in a short left hook. There's the big left hook, and that rocks Sammy's gas.
He said he's always tired late. Bo Williford and Gary Bentley.
just as expected, Tyson's right in the chest.
Trying to end it here in round number 5.
Jamison is doing it this is what Tyson wanted. He wanted good hand speed by Tony Tucker. Again, but they're uppercuts, Barry. Do you notice they're uppercuts? Tucker seems willing to brawl with Mike Tyson.
Well, he found the target for that one.
First good right hand landed. Larry able to shake it off and come back with a shot of his own. Now the bell sounds here.
To stand there and exchange toe-to-toe, like I said earlier. You can't do that. Tyson's punches come so fast, and the right hand does the most damage.
There was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was the left hook I was talking about.
And here is Tyson's most effective punch.
Razor Ruddock does. He keeps getting up off again. There goes the mouthpiece. For his part, has not finished. 2 nice hooks. Nice uppercut.
Countering badly, or they let him have some in a round.
Vander's fighting one of those smart fights like the fighters of the 40s and the 50s.
With a combination to Tyson's head.
This might be a good shot.
A combination by Holyfield.
That he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That miss there.
Combination of the head. Evander Holyfield.
You hurt Mike really good with that right hand. I'll tell you what, though.
On the belt. Tyson with a short left hook. Combination and a right uppercut.
Gets in a little crouch, puts his arms to the sides, doesn't let too much come.
Oh, what a left hand. As Henry Tillman did in winning 2 fights from Tyson in the Olympic trials as amateur.
It's the split decision that most everyone feels he won.
Another good shot. And Tyson with another left hand.
I'm expecting.
Tyson moves in and smacks it. That time was a short left hook to the head. Zalski took it.
6-2. Make the move.
Good left by Tyson. Clubs reeled. Gee, that Tony said he would bring. You've got to fight with Mike Tyson, but then you give him a chance to do his thing. In round 2, that was the punch against the ropes that really started things off.
Tyson digging to the body. Left hook to the jaw.
When he throws the uppercut, Tyson counters with the left hook. Freddie Roach told us.
Fury, as have so many of his opponents.
Good left hook. Good combination by Tubbs.
There was a good short,
which we had first thought, but weren't. Claims he slipped on some water in the corner and was distracted before he got punched. Again, he lunges in against Cole.
the left hand, drops Tillis onto the seat of his pants. Take one more look at the knockdown.
I'm clearly wrong. That was just a clean punch. He was off balance. We said that Tillis could not lunge in with the left hook. He lunges in with the left hook. Tyson very cleverly slips it.
The referee's letting him go on. I thought he'd stopped it. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming... a Tyson trademark, sends him down. No respecter of anything, Mike Tyson. No respecter of anything, Tyson.
19 years of age. Long is 27.
Oh, wow. Well, that was quick.
For Mike Tyson.
Donnie Long came out with the hopes of boxing Tyson, but there, Tyson gets in with a very good left hook on which he had great leverage and hurt Long. I think Long didn't expect that he would be able to be hurt.
One could end in a hurry.
His legs will look steady.
Body into those punches.
You got to watch this one real close.
A big left hook got in there.
Two right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go. And there is a solid shot. A third round knockout. Not TKO, but third round knockout for Mike Tyson, who ups his record to 19-0 with... Not typical. He has to put punches together when he gets inside.
Tillis's guard and getting the punch through.
Tillis knocked down two of them.
We haven't seen too many jabs and combinations. Here's a double left by...
Tyson stops by a punch.
He's showing tonight. The left hooks has
been able to take these punches, giving you some kind of...
You notice how he throws his punches, bro. Good move by Rabone. He was able to tie up Mike Tyson.
See this? Tyson walking right through. He's wild with the left hook.
Start throwing some uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there.
Quite get there.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock.
What a counterpunch. What a tremendous shot by Tyson. Lucky that he got up. Wonderful left hook. The patented Tyson killer, the left hook.
Teofilo Stevenson, and I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really...
こうして見ておりますと、空振り。
Tyson has been headhunting throughout this fight.
And he's got to do that more. Why he doesn't, I don't know.
And a solid. It'll be a small miracle.
This one was more bolter than Tyson.
Bruce Seldon.
Bruce has used that jab, but already got hit with a hook. Some respect, because Mike's only got one speed. It's fast forward.
Within seconds, down goes Savarese.
And he was absolutely destroyed by the first punch that Tyson landed, high on the head, bang,
Top
down
of the
he
head,
went.
right on the corner, and that's a very dangerous place to hit someone. That disorientates your whole body when you get hit there.
Yeah. That's it again. And you said then, Frank, on the corner of his head. Yes. What are you trying to say?
Called him right there on the temple. Went across in the first one.
First punch.
First punch called him.
Well, let's just watch this again.
Looking to move 240 pounds into position.
In and out. 12 ounces. Not the.
That was a shot.
That was a shot. Still got it. And Tyson, though, holding up. Get off there, Roy. Get off, Roy. Look at him.
It was a series of combinations, and those punches going to land. The left hook there, beautiful left hook.
He has uncorked the jab. He's on top of him before Thomas could let the jab go.
Well, I stated earlier, the key to this punch for Pickler Thomas is the jab.
Left hook to the body.
And he's pushing his jab, that he's got to snap it more. Long left hand by Tyson.
I never saw anybody get up off the canvas as well as.
Right there, so that was a good right hand and miss.
Give him a little movement.
Why isn't that jab out there? Why isn't he?
Lunging left hand by Tyson. Something you pointed out before the fight.
Pouring with that left hand and get a punch off. Mike catches him with a. Can that left jab keep him away? So far, Tyson is coming through it. Mike Tyson doesn't seem to have that fiery look in his eyes.
Tyson up, just like Holyfield did. And Tyson sent both back, but it was off the shoulder. Now a left by.
Though coming forward remains. Oh, just blocked Roy.
Nielsen, who has to still be.
Now comes out, moving the head a bit, trying to walk down. Jones lands the left.
As we are. Kennedy. Now Kennedy dips under, throws this left hook. That's a nice move. Is that a Joe Frazier? He's a boxer, but gets knocked down with a first left hook.
19 3/4 inches.
The wrong something now. Swelling.
A little false bravado here. Standing toe-to-toe is not the way.
He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Sheldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Sheldon is down on his stomach.
Steve, there are two unalterable truths in boxing. If you have a great cheat. All right, now Mike's coming in. He senses the kill. There's the left hook. Bruce goes back to the ropes, and the pretty much what winds up being the knockout punch is the left hook. Mike Tyson always doing what he does, and that's going in. He's going into forward motion. He's going, he's chasing, and he hits Sheldon, but it's not even a big hook. I mean, that's a half a hook. Bruce goes back into the ropes.
Coming up on the midpoint of round 5 and again.
Not throw wild punches, Sam. That's
big left hook. And there is Sam down. Mike Tyson
Makes it 14 straight knockouts, 10 in the first round. You know, in
right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot. You're ready. Come on.
Point where either he gets the knockout or he's going to win this fight.
Hanging on to him by tying him up when he comes inside. That Bruno is fighting here. Bruno.
Mike Tyson.
Left hand again.
Fought just 13 days ago. And he...
Okay. Hey, don't do that.
Holyfield connected several times in round one. Oh, a left hook to the neck by Mike Tyson.
Figures to be the next punches.
Right in one punch. Tyson just missing that uppercut.
Did a very good first round for both men, and particularly for Tucker.
Good body shot by Mike Tyson.
There was a left hand by Tyson. But
good job slipping.
Tyson. Round two, very bad for Tyson with that bad cut. Wood swings a left hook, just misses. Two digs to the body. Francis looks in trouble here.
He digs a nice left hook in here.
Can he take? I'm not sure what that says about Tyson, although Tyson not looking bad.
But Nielsen's game.
He was exhausted at the end of his 8-round fight with...
Getting the worst of it and still mugging with Tyson, which brings the crowd alive. Well, when you do that...
Forget all that. This is
This
a fight.
is an alley fight, a straight fight.
Shit, go ahead, Roy. Mike Tyson with a cavalcade, an exhibition, and Roy Jones Jr. trying to sum it up. Get him. Oh, and there's a double left.
Tyson.
Before this began, but it would go to a decision.
Biggs, you have to say,
He'll be trying to get his pound of flesh.
Left hook.
Mike's yes, Mike. Double left.
Been 54-12, took 3 years off from boxing, however.
He's after him, and that's the end of round number one.
Normally, Tyson comes out on top.
Get him up, get him up.
さあシュガーレイ・レナードがコメンテーターとして入っておりますが
watch the way that left hand of Revolta. Watch for a straight right hand.
No, put back clean. We go clean, here we go.
Again, he's finished with the left hook, Barry.
One knockdown, the 2:30 mark of round three. Nielsen went down the ropes and used the jab. He only threw 11 jabs in round one.
But the problem is, if you take this much punishment.
There was a body shot by Mike Tyson.
And another right hand by Tucker.
And along.
Punches, boy, punches. My uncle's fighting at the barbecue.
Tyson's body punches are absolutely devastating.
All right, let's take a look at this penalty. Well,
was the guiding light behind the career. Hasn't quite got his range yet. This, a much more calm, a much more measured approach. Quiet.
Zalski looked ready to fall. What a body shot with the left hand.
That was an uppercut by Rebalta, and Tyson right back with 2 shots to the body.
The courage, but this is a poor fight plan. Oh, the right hand gets him.
To dominate.
Ring the referee. Showing that he's not afraid, hanging on. How quick he starts. Bruno tries first round. He's nailed again with that inside right hand.
First 30 seconds against the Tyson onslaught.
So effective, knocking out 33 of his opponents.
Sure, winning over a lot of people here for withstanding this kind of barrage.
Oh, what a right by Tyson.
He's getting chopped down little by little. Whoa, nice right hand by Tyson. Razor Ruddock almost disdaining his hook.
He has one of the best lefts in the business. Good counter punch by Tyson.
Absence of the jab from Ruddock.
Big right by Tyson.
He's got him in trouble. Look at that right hand that did the damage. Look at the eyes of Razor Ruddock with that extra weight. Had that been in the middle of the round, this might have been a 1-round knockout. Jackpots do. Whoop, and then he did a little flip and held on. Why isn't he punching? Good hammering.
There was a big right hand. Larry's nailed again. Down he goes. I don't know if he'll be able to continue. It's up to 4 and 5. His eyes are clear. He's got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand.
He's got everything going. What a shot. Tyson moves into the kill. There it is. He's got everything going. And he catches him right at the height of his punch. And bang, he nails him. It's all over.
By this time, Stewart still wobbly from the first knockdown, and he went down without Mike having to land a crushing blow. Another look at knockdown number 2. And you can see that the right hand simply glanced off the top of Stewart's head, but it was enough to put down a very wobbly fighter at that point. And now here's a third look.
Second round. On the nose, a right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by wanting to end it right here. Oh, a big right hand again by the left eye of Galata.
Nice right hand by Mike over the top. Excellent job, Steve.
Oh, down goes Andrew Galata. What a right, straight right on the button. Galata down.
Same right hand up in that cut, Steve.
6. A flash knockdown. He got up.
Danny Williams, 1 for an elbow.
At least.
He can't let Mike get settled with the right hand.
Really, because, to be quite honest, having seen Verhoeven was posed in the sort of, again, fighting out of the southpaw stance.
Don't score, Pat, don't score. Firing early, doesn't he, Tyson? He doesn't want to stand and look at anybody. The way he can duck and dive. Oh, and again there. Looking to let Tyson punch himself up, that's a mistake. And he wants to go on fighting, this is really bad, I can't.
We wonder what they're going to take out.
We always felt that he was susceptible to take jabs, but I think what
Kennedy, little shaky now, takes a right hand. This
has had a tendency in the past to tire.
Through that bolo punch, kind of bolo, double right hand.
There was a right hand in close by Tyson. Energy by pushing a man off. Right hand by Tyson.
Both has problems with Marvis Frazier. Couldn't keep him off.
With these judges, you never know. You got to go out there and win this round big. So Rooney just being a real.
Tell you what, if I was built like Frank Bruno, I wouldn't be afraid of anybody.
the face over the left eye of Delano.
Nice right hand by Mike over the cut.
And a left hook to the head by Tyson.
Opposite. Nope.
In the last round of the clash of heads.
I'm not sure yet.
Tyson pours it on. Oh, a big right hand by Tyson to the head.
Tuning in, hoping to see a knockoff, but there's Roy Jones Jr. trying to deliver, and Jones.
Tyson doesn't seem to be going about it professionally. It's Mike Tyson's fault. It takes two to fight.
That movement seems to be affecting Mike's punches because he's not able to get his punches in there.
How about hanging on and hitting Mike Tyson?
Frank Bruno, that's the first one he felt the steam.
He should have just jabbed in and through.
Dave, let's see what happens next. A big right hand by Tyson. But Nielsen's still standing.
And here's where it appears that they clashed heads right there.
And that's what he will try and test on him Long with. Long himself.
The police force. And still.
That in fact, Alex, be good for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I think ultimately you're exactly right. Problem to him in terms of power punching that he can't solve. But secondly,
Left hand by Tyson. The right hand is a little short.
27 pounds heavier, almost 4 inches taller. Huge reach advantage, and here we go, round one.
When a fighter looks to just block and hold.
So they're the same muscle types.
Sign for Mike Tyson.
That sent Williams off balance, and then Tyson just missing.
That this fellow, Mike, intimidates his opponents, specializes in knocking people over in one round. I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. They're shouting out, don't. That just isn't good enough.
There is another big right hand by Tyson.
A few hard punches in the hopes of connecting and making something happen. With the apparent exception of Michael Spinks, who's given up his title so he doesn't have to fight him. Lewis.
Speaking of theater. And Jose got the worst of that one. The mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him.
Tried to sneak it right hand Spinks. That one missed, obviously.
Keep those hands high. Very, very high.
Stepping in to work again. Tyson not afraid, as we expected.
He's gonna hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Oh, he's hurt. It's all over. He is knocked out. He didn't even bother the count. It was a vicious right hand. It came like a bolt. We looked for it, and Larry got hurt.
You know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler.
There was a big right hand, and that hurt Revolta.
But Revolta came right back.
How long can his legs stay strong?
There's a lot of pressure on him constantly in this fight.
As we expected, and Spinks ready to mix it up with him. Tyson along the ropes doing damage.
220.5 pounds. Zalski was 210.
Wow with the right hand.
Now there's the right, the short right hand. And as Alderman tried to throw the right hand, good countering right hand.
I think he respects Ferguson.
Again, Nielsen on the retreat.
With the punch, did not have the proper range for full power.
Now he's at the right range.
And another big one.
Wins 15 inside the distance. He can.
Joe Frazier, George Foreman rematch. He's also been in there with Scott Frank, Mike Perkins.
He still is not seen, as Larry mentioned, that went 10 rounds with Quick Tillis.
Vicious body shot. In such magnificent shape. Big vicious body shot.
By this mountain of white flesh here. I mean, as soon as he
There's no let up in him. He's just unloading everything. Put a few uppercuts, but he stays almost exclusively to the body. And that
A minute to go in round one. Not even phasing Tyson.
he seemed to have clear eyes, and his legs seemed to be under him.
You know what's frustrating?
So far, it's been clean.
Don't punch!
Tyson quickly looking to get in on the inside of Tyson's recent opponent.
Question, Tyson can punch. Hands to the body. Zalski doing it, lays back.
Fourth round, getting into the category of who to thunk it.
You notice that Tyson throws a great deal of body shots. Down on a tall man like the Baltimore.
That graphic a minute ago saying 15 rounds. As we mentioned, we are, of course.
The game plan was for Biggs rather to move to his left.
Well, I think this is a good education for the public.
And Mitch Green. For now, it does not look that way.
自分のペースを振っていかないとうまくないですね。一緒に休んだらその
Tyson. A soft left hook there.
Can juke here.
What Roy Jones is doing is...
What an eclectic team on this eclectic night, Tyson.
Gotten away from the jab, worried all just about power now.
January, and if they fought until next New Year.
His performances. Or a certain performance.
Partially because of the shape of his body.
Well, here with Tubbs, the uppercut. I also noticed the uppercut.
But Williams with a left uppercut to the body.
On the inside, getting nailed with some big shots.
But he's smart enough to know that. If he doesn't throw punches back.
Battered him with the
For Mike Tyson, this guy, 19
His first round.
Tyson, as usual, comes out winging.
Mike's throwing the big wide right hand to the body, Steve.
hosted by Mario Lopez and
extreme height. He's very, very dedicated.
Yeah, but right now he's doing it on Nielsen.
Unfortunately for the Dane.
Don Halpin in the blue with the white.
Tyson is absolutely awesome. Just.
And round number one is underway.
To feel the effects of those big punches, such as that good right-hander.
Because of the movement box. It's good that he's fighting one like Quick Tillis. You should put
Lost to Tillman in the Olympic trial. Right hand lands flush on the cheek, right through the guard, around the face. And there's a right hand as Tyson.
He also is just not going to take any unnecessary chances. He wants to win it.
There was a good right hand again by Tucker.
Wasting the canvas. Tyson seems to be letting him get away. Ruddock with the miss.
Shots to the face. Although he's responded well. Good hard punch by Tyson. Hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again. He's down for the second time.
What's that? Razor Ruddock right down. Perfect right hand. Perfect right hand.
And the crowd reacting on the big screen.
He's laughing. I don't understand. He's got a strange sense of humor. Watch how open he is to this and how quickly. But I must say, he gets up better than most people I've ever seen. He seems to enjoy going down. He gets up smiling, completely unprotected. There goes the right. That should have put him away. He must be wondering, what have I got to do to get this guy?
What a first round!
Amato, of course. There you see Eddie Richardson. Wow, he just turned his head around on his neck, and Richardson looks up and goes, I can't believe it. Right hand by Tyson.
And Biggs holding on a great deal now. There was a right hand by Tyson.
Not many.
Certainly not me. A good hammering right hand.
Early.
It sure did. Tyson is a little icebox.
Dan Halpin, I guess, is the only man.
And there's a good straight right hand by Mike Tyson. That sent all the...
Right hand, but he took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson.
Extreme height. These five are very... with Mike Tyson.
good right. And 3 to Mike Tyson. Right hand lands on the point of the chin, but he didn't get all of it.
The key to the fight will be Tyson cutting off
long, and Tyson goes right in with the left hand.
Mike Tyson has enormous strength.
We'd like to alert our local stations along the line that
those hands up at all times. Big right hand again, but Revolta stays right there, holds on.
Biggs is starting to become a stationary target, which is wrong.
Kill me.
mixed it with the best. Tony Tucker appeared
when he comes inside. That light, oh, another right hand gets through.
It's as if a jab didn't exist.
Oh, what a right hand. Ruddock came back with a left, though. And now he's trying to do it against Mike Tyson. Razor Ruddock. Ruddock just fighting in spurts. Mitch Halpert had to break them apart again. Pushed away by Holyfield. Francis just trying to catch his breath.
He's going to be in danger of walking
halfway. Here's a big right hand, and Revolta is about to go.
He's just leaning on Tyson. Oh, right by Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
That was a right hand by Tyson.
Oh, what a left hand by Razor Ruddock.
It's the time, 10, 11, and 12.
He unleashed a flurry.
Right hand, body and left hook to the chin, I'll tell you what.
Able to weather some punishing body shots.
Reason we're here tonight, Snoop Dogg. Oh, these legends, wow.
Bruno has all the pride of England. Tyson.
Big right hand, a straight right by Tyson.
I just had a little deja vu called Bone Crusher Smith dancing.
A fighter when you can't get off punches.
Oh, a beautiful right hand. Down goes both up.
It's a short, chopping right hand. There it is. Right on.
You look at the body. He turns his body into this punch. His hips, his shoulders, from the floor up, he drives this right hand in.
Bobby, take
Here's
this.
a different angle, and you can watch both are coming and what he sees. Mike steps into him, bang. He turned his whole body, his hip, his legs. That man got hit with 230.
The eyes of the giveaway. Oh, left, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is.
He actually caught Tyson.
Tyson has developed as a fighter.
Left hand knocks.
There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. And wisely,
Fighters, knockouts against good fighters.
Mike Tyson kind of feeling him out here, but he goes with that right hand idea that Mike, as soon as, oh, a right hand.
Now starting to jab. Kevin Thomas.
Kevin.
So conscious. Yeah. But you see what happens
in the fight. Bruno is caught by Rice, and right hand cut Bruno right in the forehead.
It was classic punch.
would suggest that Mike Tyson.
His last time out against Bugner, Bruno had to go 8 rounds.
Quality of a heavyweight, and the risk here is enormous.
Right hand by Tyson.
And Tyson has got to go back. Oh, he got hit again. Did Tyson coming in? Another right hand. Tyson fighting back.
Jeb did step in, get close. Now come. There it was. That's what you have to do. That's what he has to do, Bev. Tucker's fighting a great fight.
Flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left and a combination by Tyson.
Didn't land clean, but there's more behind that.
Fight last year in which Garcia died. We'll see. Overly cautious, and as expected.
He's also trying to catch him coming in. That's the game plan, but he's getting hit off here. But Tyson's force, the force of his blows is changing everything.
Short left hook. Comes Tyson with a left hook to the head of Holyfield.
Quietly waiting for his opening. There's 1, 2,
big. Over the top.
Tapping a little bit. He's not really unloading with these big shots.
The crowd hoping for a miracle here.
But as long as he stays in front of Mike, Mike's gonna land punches.
Connecting with a devastating punishment here.
10 seconds.
seconds. Another last point.
Rounds and gonna get started.
Round 2 very bad for Tyson with that bad cut.
Good combinations on the inside and tremendously good left hooks. And we have theorized and been told.
Big right hand again, but Revolta stays right there, holds on. Took him off the ground, it really did.
Clips him with the left hand. Look at this combination, and Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Notice the replay where Tyson is getting through with the right hand, the left hook. He throws punches in bunches, and I learned that line from Angelo Dundee, who have
seemed to do anything, but it was a nice effort.
And anytime, oh, here comes Tyson. Tyson with a combination.
Here you see where Tyson wobbles him with a big right hand.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter. And that's it.
Here, Tyson with that aggressive style and working the left hook. He was able to hurt Revolta.
Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have the finishing blow. Crushing right hand. Wow with a left hook, then a right hand right in the temple bone, and he's in trouble here. He reels backwards. That's the very first knockdown of the fight.
Like he's having to face in Albany tonight.
That he'd been hit below the belt.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over.
And a big left hand right on the jaw. Still 30 seconds to go in the round.
Him up for sure and tie him up right away. But if Aaron is a warrior, he will fight.
Way inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger. Oh, there it is, right hand! Inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger. Oh, there it is, right hand! To the head, and Etienne's down! Oh.
Hands up, I'm moving. I'm trying to get to the side and look for the opening. And I see it.
And here it is.
Boom, straight, boom. Just like the one Freddie Roach was working.
Now,
right
you've hit a lot of people, Mike, and I know it may be a little quick to estimate this. Have you hit anybody harder than that?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't feel a punch, so I have to go around and ask everybody I hit, how did that punch feel?
Well, you know, because you delivered it. It was
very
clean.
I'm just glad he didn't hurt his leg. But I was just very happy with the sharp punch, an accurate punch, and praise be to Allah, no one gotten hurt.
Maneuvering him into positions where he wants him to be so as he can land the best punches.
Right hand. We'll be back.
A left and a right behind it. No knockdown, says Davey Pearl. That was a slip.
A lot of people.
He's trying desperately. Hey, I don't think points will mean anything by the time.
Ruddock with the miss, the counter by Tyson.
More of this. Oh, nice shot by Ruddock.
And a bit of a cut under the left eye of Thomas. There's another left hand by Tyson.
A shot to the body, another solid right hand.
We'll see if it bears.
Left hook, down.
Tyson tries to deliver with the right hand.
There, he gave a half-hearted effort at that combination.
Well, it's an interesting technique, Ray, because he's not running like Green. He can't do that. And that was a right hand by Tyson.
But what he's not doing is holding off Mike with the left.
And the way that Biggs is moving to his right.
No reason to suspect he's not the Iron. And I'm not surprised the way they've been this guy in this fight, round 2. Oh, what a punch up right away he did.
The same eye, the same cut.
And another big left hand, and Biggs is hurt.
And he took another right hand, got cute.
And here it comes, the left one come inside. There's the left, there's the right. Larry's ready to go again. Combination there by Tyson.
He's letting it all hang out.
They continue to battle after the bell. The nose of Sammy Scaff.
The body when Tillis grabs him behind the head.
He won't knock Tillis out with it, but he will wear him down and bring his hands down too when Mike lets him.
This might be another early stoppage because this guy's being a little wild. He's going to get caught with something.
Mark Young out of sharp.
He's standing straight up, right, and all Tyson's doing is kneeling.
And he feigns left, he feigns right. There's a big left hand by Tyson.
He messed up a target.
Georgie Bennett will say, keep those hands high.
Oh, another big left hand.
On his legs.
And he's out.
There's the right. Larry's ready to go again. Huge rights to the head. There's another right hand.
Oh, what a shot. And Revolta's down.
And very impressed with the fact that he was able to really deal with the pressure of a Mike Tyson. He clinched, he tied Mike Tyson up, never allowed Mike Tyson.
And Tyson in the white, and the red and the gold is Donnie Long. And Izzy, here comes Tyson.
Eddie Richards said he was going to go after him.
Seconds ago, one of the things that makes Tyson so special, he threw a tremendous left hook, missed with it, and didn't go up.
This little guy off you.
Attention of Revolta. He knows the way that Tyson's looking, and he said,
steady.
I don't mean to take anything away from Tillis.
Good luck, Tony, come on. There was a left hand by Tyson.
Which is actually the left jab to that rhythm and stop the momentum. If your leg on, stand and fight him. Stand toe-to-toe and fight him.
Did a very good first round for both men, and particularly for Tucker.
No respect so far, boring in the way he always does.
The day that if Tyson throws any unnecessary punches, he'll leave
his face now than he had in the first round. Left hook caught him that time, though. Here you a replay. Is Tyson boring in? Look at the look on Larry's face. He looks almost in total fear.
You can see how wobbly his...
Because in his corner, they told him to drop the right hand. The left hook lands, but he needs to come back with the right hand.
Going to the body when he stunned. Heavyweight action and how either man withstood the punches of the other, both hard punching. That was right on the button.
By Razor Ruddock.
As we know, means nothing here in Las Vegas, but I think he's ahead. All this.
Is it over? It's over! It's over! And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Ruddock here in the 7th round. And this is what Brodo expected. He said he's not looking. Combination.
Now let's take a look at how Tyson took care of business. Ducked under, a shot under the arm in the legs, and from here on out, a rain of punches which buckled Frank Bruno until he was helpless. Tyson just got hammered and he comes back fighting.
There's a Maybe might miss a few shots, but you can see there's some fear in his eyes. He's felt the pain. Jab's not working his way and needs to stuff that big jab. All body right now in that first sequence. Nice overhand right. Mike doesn't normally throw a right hand that straight.
It's Tyson who appears to have those keys to victory. 30 seconds, and again, battering the ball.
He's trying to use his additional weight. Mike Tyson has the greater upper body strength, and he has the shorter punches.
ですからこの最初のタイソンのような感じですからね。やはりそれを振りほどいてですね、いくような気持ちを見せてもらいたいなと思います。
He's disorganizing Tyson. He's keeping him out of his attack. That hurt. Time to go, so don't go away. This is heavyweight action at its best.
As Holyfield looks to counterpunch off the swinging miss.
A little bit happier and a little bit he was getting outboxed for the first 4 rounds. But
that's a big left hook. This will be a real attrition battle.
Enter Holyfield now.
Tyson.
What you just boxing? Put some Vaseline on that thing.
Let's take a look at Tyson and work. There's a nice uppercut.
Letting them bombs go. That's sending a message.
Kevin Rooney in Tyson's corner saying,
Over left hand.
Himself just holds on. He's backed up himself on the ropes.
That's saying Holyfield's looking to counter off your miss. We'll see what happens here, round 4.
Time's not going to get it done if Andrew's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is confused.
He's got to drain something out of him.
You would find almost no one in the arena who believed before this began that it would go.
3 wins.
Round 3 coming to a close.
now you go.
Zalski doing an admirable job throwing back. A solid combination by Tyson, who rarely opens up with a solid combination.
left jab right to the heart.
You mentioned, of course,
month of 1986. They're hungry.
And the right hand got through the guard onto the cheek of Tillis.
The minister lets them know.
Tillis was hurt by those 2 body punches.
Heavy right hands, a series of rights to the head and body.
Fight that he is in no danger, in my opinion, of losing.
We've seen it. But again, he comes on at the end of the round.
Tyson missing.
Rebalta, and also a low blow by Rebalta.
Angela wants a little bit more.
Ruddock should be smothering him. He's in the same muscle type.
Now he's taking his time quite a bit because he has no.
Joe Frazier sitting me down and telling me what Muhammad Ali's weak to his heels. He backs up, tries to hold. What can Tyson do? He can attack him. Well, round 1.
consistent jab.
He usually has been, and knows that Carl the Truth Williams in mid-February
should be the target. A lot of guys tie up Mike Tyson.
In fact,
I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes, the left hook. It was just the left hook, and he has so much power in that left. I mean, that's the kind that breaks ribs, folks.
Whoa. That was a left hook to the liver.
Oh, my goodness.
Tyson waiting for Tillis to...
Right hand by Revolta.
And Nielsen, the longer it goes, the better his chances are, but he's losing every round big.
Mike is doing. One way is to say that he's pacing himself. He's waiting.
All those shots picked off for Tyson. I'm not sure that is a cut.
He needs to pick his pace up a little bit, like he did just then.
Tillis continues.
Couple of fights back in England.
Look at this. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Let him go, Roy.